What's up, guys, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, that is. As I went to save, this happened, so I'm just going to continue from here, because, well, I mean, if I'm going to die from heat stroke in my room, I might as well continue, as it is boiling hot in my room. But saving in this game, just press triangle on the little spinny, glowy portal-y thing, and it's like, oh yay, you've saved. We're going to the market street. Wow, a sentence I actually said without fucking up. But yeah, in the last part, we fought a guy, and then we fought some like a sperm thing, and now I'm not really sure. We're more just sort of going and doing this, which is going to the beach, because as we were told last time, we're going to the beach. I don't think there's anything down there yet, even though we did see the guy go down there, so I'm just going to leave that for now. But what we want to do here is we want to go up here, because that's where all of our friends went, or as I like to call them, people I don't really care about because they sort of just exist. Just put your hand in your air like you just don't care.
Just 2 days to go. You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on. You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Now oh my god, Disney reference! Let's get down to business. That reference is going to come back later, guys. I can assure you. So 1 ticket to the beach is 900 money. How much do the 4 of us have? Okay. So we need big numbers, mo whammy, and we want to buy pretzels. That's expensive for pretzels, don't you think? Well, there's always watermelon. 2 prices are like, whoa, yeah, that is kind of expensive. For I'm not sure what would be money in currency rate, or moony. It's pronounced money, I assume, because that's how I've always pronounced it. And pretzels it is. I like pretzels. Pretzels are yummy. They're like the salt, and I'm not sure how they get the salt stuck on it, but it tastes so nice. And I've just ate like entire bags of them sometimes without even noticing. So how much money do we have? So he's got basically enough for a ticket. She's basically broke. He's got, for fuck's sake, ROXAS. You don't even have anything, you prick. We have until the train leaves. Well, meet at the station with cash in hand. Didn't he say he had it covered? Probably not. Really? Your buy-in point is for this? Well, pretzels sound nice. So I remember this part of the game with a passion. A not very good passion. Start menu is just to configure shit. Just normal. Actually, I need to change my camera. Because, I prefer having it like this, I think. I'm probably just going to be fiddling around with the camera for a minute. Oh, you can change the command menu to look like the original Kingdom Hearts. I'm not going to do that because I kind of just prefer, you know, oh yeah, I got it confused again. Okay, it's up and down is original. There you go. There we go. So we're going to apply for work. I'll show all these off anyway, but you technically don't even have to get the money for this. You can just do it once. You can just do 1 or 2 of these once. So, I'll do mail delivery. I haven't done this in ages, but I remember being decent at it. So your goal is to just pass out letters, but you can do tricks and shit. And you're on a skateboard. So you have to sort of press triangle as you go past people. And I failed it. Hold on. How do I... There we go. Is there one more person? Yes, there is. That was terrible. I believe if you do it under like 10 seconds, you get a decent amount of money for it. And we got 50 money for it. Not that much. Don't worry. We're not going to have to grind this for ages and ages to get a reward. The next one is cargo climb. I don't even know how you're supposed to expert this because for some reason it's just really difficult. Not as hard as the last one, but this one is a bit harder than the first one. So this one is literally just spam attack. You want to keep knocking the cart up. Not really too complicated. And once you get to the garage, you win. I don't know how the wheels didn't break while we were going up, but yeah, that worked. Good job. He looks stoned. And I got 50 money. Oh, so I did do good. I think it's the last one I'm thinking of then. Because I remember one of them being stupidly difficult. Grandstand. Oh, yeah, it's this one. You have to juggle a sort of like floaty ball, like a beach ball, but you have to hit it. And this early on, it's basically impossible to do this. Later on, you can do this like really well, but it's really hard to do it this early. I'm gonna try and get 20. I say it's hard, then I start doing really well. I'm in super concentration mode. I wonder how much money you can actually get from these. You watch it. Oh, this will be the one I get the most money from, won't it? I've got the rhythm down now. I'm addicted to hitting this ball. It's like one of those app games you just can't stop playing. Nope. That was close. Come on, let's get to 40. I'm pushing myself now. I'm pushing the limits. It's flashing now, and I don't know why. Oh, I almost messed that combo up. Yeah, I don't know how long this goes for. I think it's just until I messed up all my tries. So I'll just sort of fail after this one purposely. But I don't know how long this will go on for. Yeah, I'll just sort of do this. That was pretty good. That was really good. A 70 hit combo. That was insanely good. Wow, you're the best. 50. Yeah, the mail is definitely a lot more worth it than this. I should like. I had to scratch my nose then. It did like the thing was like Squidward sound. Now, as you saw before, I only had 150 money, so now I only have about 300. You don't have to do the rest of these. You can talk to and my controller turned off. Hold on. What an amazing time. There we go. I just unplugged the wire because I prefer playing without wired. If we talk to her, nothing happens. Is it you? I think we just go straight up. I'm gonna go up and see what happens. Because I think you can just straight up say, that's it, I don't want to do any more of this, can we go? Because this is up where the train station is. Yeah, I think it's this bloke. Just cover. No, I've earned enough. it doesn't matter. Like, you could just do one of those missions and go up here. Good job. Sarcasm.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have, ta-da! 5,000 money!
Sweet!
Let's get tickets.
We can't be together forever, so we'd better make the time we do have something to remember.
Huh?
Gotcha!
We got the money pouch. It's a handmade pouch that contains 5,000 hard-earned money. We poured our blood, sweat, and tears into that bag. Also money and... Oh!
Huh?
Magical stick attack.
Huh? What?
ROXAS! 3 minutes!
Okay.
That was strange, wasn't it?
Four students!
ROXAS, the money. Wait. No.
Huh?
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about? There was no guy.
Huh? But there wasn't? Really? Oh boy. There wasn't anyone there?
Now Roxas looks like a paranoid freak. We are on the way to good times. I thought you guys said you were broke. He's not even eating the ice cream, he's just putting it up his nose. Also, why are they sitting on top of a clock tower?
Sorry.
Isn't that just a bit too
Cheer up
dangerous?
already.
That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel the sunshine?
28%.
Namine, hurry!
The bastard did take it.
Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream.
I never understood the obsession with sea salt ice cream in the Kingdom Hearts
Objects
games.
from that town
It's
must
just
be
sort of
kept
like,
out of the real
oh,
world. You can
we
believe
have
that.
sea salt ice cream because that's a tasty flavour. I mean, I've never had it. I know it exists. I wouldn't want to.
As the
Had Ben and
key
Jerry's
bearer,
last night,
you
that was
must
nice.
already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Power!
I am Mushu!
Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. It really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
That was a long piece of backstory. Could that not have been cut into smaller parts, a bit separated perhaps? And we're still in cutscenes! This is what the entirety of the intro is. Kingdom Hearts 2's intro is just cutscenes. It's just... ugh. I get you're trying to tell the story, but not everybody has seen the games prior to this.
Who are you?
You gonna say, or you just gonna... No, just gonna stand there. And welcome to day 3? Is it day 3?
Huh?
Oh. Roxas was having some naughty dreams. Yep, the 3rd day. If I remember correctly, day 4 is when stuff actually happens, but day 3 is basically... I don't think anything happens today. If anything does happen, I honestly don't remember. Aw, isn't that nice? I am not a complete fuck-up. Well, I am, but my friends don't think I am. Because that's what friends are for. Save point there, I don't need to save at the moment. We're just going to continue by going down through that quite dark sheet of cloth. And you can also ride skateboards. You probably saw this as I was going up, but yeah, you can ride it, you can jump on it and stuff. I'm not sure if it transitions with you, but it's a nice little movement feature. I probably won't use it very much because I'm very terrible with controls, and I just prefer Roxas' walking, or running anyway.
Huh?
Well, that was strange.
Hello, Roxas.
Hi. And you are...
I wanted to meet you at least once.
me?
Yes, you.
Olette dragged me along to go shopping.
Hey, you want to come with us?
Wait. Did you just see that?
Was Roxas just floating then?
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Yeah.
Was Roxas
Did
just
she
floating?
go to that haunted mansion?
Wait a minute, why am I questioning the Roxas floating more than that chick just paused time?
Huh?
Oh no, it's sperms.
Let me go.
Forest is bad.
Hey, chicken wuss.
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've already crossed the line. Find a weapon.
And action! Because now we can actually play instead of worrying about cutscenes. We have to defeat them. Oh, it's only one.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, that when they jump up, that's normally when they're about to do some sort of attack.
Yeah!
And yeah, as we can see, the baton doesn't actually hurt them, which means we can't actually destroy them, which is not very good.
Roxas, use the Keyblade.
And here is the most important part of the game, I feel. Well, the most important choice-wise. There's not many choices in this game, but this is the one that you should really, really think about. So, the staff, I'm just gonna look at it here, allows you to get magic attacks quicker, but offensive and defensive moves you get later. So it's sort of like, what do you want to prioritize in for the main game? Because what you choose here is what you're going to be using for the main game, and whatever you don't choose you'll be getting in the after game. Like some defensive abilities, if you choose the sword, you probably won't get till the very high 80s, and this game ends up, I want to say, around the 50s, 60s, so you having defensive abilities won't happen. I am playing on critical, and I personally prefer the shield as it gives you some amazing abilities for critical mode. While I would try the other two, I just find the shield to be just a bit better than the other two. It's up to preference really, but I find the shield to be the best one out of them all. So this is the one that I'm going to pick, as the abilities you get for critical mode are vital to your survival. So now we got to defeat the spur monster things. So I'm going to reversal, and then jump, and then avoid them. Yeah, if they're in groups, you want to try and focus on one at a time. Ow. That was quite a bit of damage. Ow. Yeah, as you can see, that does quite a bit of damage against me. Ow. So I will be trying to be careful during this. And we got aerial recovery. I think this is the first ability we get from defense. Aerial recovery basically means if I get thrown into the air, I can do an extra jump to get back on my feet. But sometimes it's not very useful. I am just going through the dialogue again, as I say. You guys can pause if there's dialogue. But you want to be really careful of when you use air dodge, because sometimes it's better just to take hits, but sometimes it's also better just to jump out of the hits. So I'm going to open this chest with triangle, and I get a potion, which is used for healing and stuff. So I don't really use the command menu as you see here. I use the shortcut menu a lot, as you guys will see for when I get more commands. But the only command we have right now is potion, which heals a very small amount of my health. And beyond this door is where the game starts to become a bit more challenging. Oh yeah, this is still the intro to Kingdom Hearts 2, by the way. We're still in the intro. And of course, when my HP becomes 0, this is game over. I could not last any longer. But I feel like this is a good spot to end, just by the save point and before this menacing door. Thank you guys so much for watching Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Part 2. It has been a mediocre part, I guess. I mean, we've had a bit of gameplay, a few cutscenes, but mainly for the next part, I think it's going to be a mix of both. We're still going to be in the intro after this, sadly. Like, we're probably going to be in the intro until at least part 5. But without further ado, I'm Ben the Jammy 56, and I will see you all in part 3. Bye.